I really think that I can really do this. Okay. My name's Jhirae. I am from Philadelphia and I started this channel just to kind of show my lifestyle, and I want to start sharing like fashion tips, wellness tips, lifestyle tips, entrepreneurship tips because I do have a business and I own a women's clothing brand called Jhirae, which I started the brand back in 2019. Just want to share my journey as we grow as a brand. I also want to share some behind the scenes stuff. I want to share some just like lifestyle tips and some on a wellness journey, just getting my life together as far as like my health, my mindset. So those are things that I want to share with this. We want to talk about how I started, and I majored in business administration and I got my degree. I moved back to Philly. I was trying to get a job at Urban Outfitters, Urban Inc., like Free People, because they're based here in Philadelphia. And Lily Pulse are also based outside of Philly, but they're like in King of Prussia. And so I wanted to work there. Like I was trying my hardest to really get a job, like either Lily, like that was like my dream, like get like an internship. And it just wasn't happening. So I finally got a job with working like a corporate job, office job, and then some part-time classes for at a local fashion school here called Made, and I did like a design class. I also did a sewing class. Also, I just wanted to like learn it a little bit more. So I wanted to learn like how to create, make a collection. So I kind of learned all of that there. Then after that, I wanted to do something in the city like in New York. Like that's where like really all the fashion stuff happens. So I always would like look at the CFDA website, and then I saw that they had an opening for volunteers for New York Fashion Week. Basically, just apply, and then I started doing New York Fashion Week, and I worked with like different designers like Myra Hoffman. I did some shows with a brand called Addie Ann. That was like my first brand that I worked with, and I just worked like behind the scenes, just helping everything set up for the show and how everything ran. So it was really like cool to see. You always see like celebrities and stuff like that, like outside at the Lincoln Center when it was at Lincoln Center. Once I was working and I was in the office, I was trying to look for like clothes to wear to work because I was in my mid 20s. I was looking for things to wear to work where it was for the company's dress code, but also kind of like to match my fashion taste and sense because I am really into like just like getting dressed up and styling myself a certain way and looking present myself a certain way. Couldn't find anything any far as like pants wise. I always loved pants. So I couldn't find any pants, like dress pants to wear to work, something that could kind of be like dual, like I can wear from evening and also to like if I'm going out with my work friends afterwards or whatever, if I'm going somewhere kind of like matches personal style. So I came up with the concept for Trouser 9. The name I came up with because I wanted it to be centered around pants. So the name came, I said I wanted to make it like more fancier and call it like maybe trousers. And the 9 symbolizes my birth month, which is September, because I didn't want it to be like all about me. I don't know, I was kind of like shy and standoffish. I just wanted just to focus on the brand itself and not just myself. I don't know why I did that, but now today, like everything is about like the founder or who's the face of the brand and all of that. Majority of the brands are like that today. I pretty much learned the business as I can. I was just like a sponge. I was taking courses, I was looking up things online. I joined the Business Enterprise Center here in Philadelphia. They were really, helpful for me in the beginning of just like learning the business. Did like so much research. Too much research, like information overload. I was like online, just looking up stuff on YouTube and just watching, like following other business owners that I admire, plenty of business owners around the time that were out, like in a need being. Tory Burch always has like the Tory Burch Foundation, where it's a big organization where it's just like centered around helping women business owners. I always did like courses. I always went to the SBA. They always had like webinars. I always watch webinars. I was like overloading on information, learning about business credit and building my business credit. So like all that stuff, I just kind of like was like a sponge and learn. It's a lot of like work, but it is a lot of benefit too, also. So I just want to share like things that I've learned along the way and like things to look out for. And it's not just about like having a fashion business, it's about just business in general and just getting it set up and doing the right things as far as like marketing, setting up your operations, making sure you establish your business credit, making sure that you set up your formation right and you open your business bank account. So like all those things I'm really like passionate about and making sure people do when they start their business. So fast forward back to Trouser Nine, how I started it. It was about 4 years. I was just learning the business, still working. I had some odd jobs that I was doing too also when I eventually stopped working at my call center job. I just couldn't do it anymore. So I was like, I'm starting my business. I'm just doing what I need to do. Trouser Nine, I just kind of like really pushed forward in 2019. And I was just like, we're just gonna put out some pants. It wasn't like a dress pant, it was a palazzo pant that was I was just like, I just want to make something. Like I just want to just design something. I did do like a dress pant in the beginning. I went to New York and went to the garment district and had them made some things for me. And that was a challenge because I never kind of like worked with a pattern maker before or worked with a sample maker before, and like learning the different fabrics, what to get, all the trimmings and all of that. So all of that stuff like plays a huge big part. Had a lot of scary moments too of like, sometimes people aren't helpful. So you gotta do your research and then you just learn from trial and error. Like you just really just learn from just like just going forward and just doing it and not really you care about the outcome, but you always want to learn from it and learn from your mistakes. And that's how you really learn. You just really learn from your mistakes. Started the business, put out a pair of pants, and then that was really good. And a lot they were received really well. People really liked them. 2020 came, and when the pandemic hit, wanted to create my suits. So I was like, the brand's called Trials and I. We need suits, and I was just like, I just want to do something nice and just to brighten up the world because it was like really down at the time. So I was just like, I just want to do something nice. I want to do my suits and I want to do them in of like really popping colors. I love color. And this is one of our tops too. So I just did that and I launched the suits and that's when I started working with a PR company. And then that's when we got all our suits with like a lot of celebrity press. We had Angela Bassett wear our suit. We had Issa Rae, Maya wore a suit. Who else? I have so many. It's a nice amount of people that wore a suit, but those are kind of like the ones that was just like, wow, like they really wore something that I created. So that was really rewarding and fulfilling because like I watch Issa Rae. Like Insecure is like really like one of my favorite shows. Like I wish they would come back on. Um, Angela Bassett's just like an icon, a legend. Maya, I love her music. She's a Libra like me. Like what? I used to listen to Maya in middle school. Are you kidding me? I was like really fangirling off of those people that just were my brand. So now I am just trying to figure everything out now. Um, like I said before, you learn a lot from business and things I am working on now. It's like my marketing, just getting better because the business is not where I want it to be right now at this moment. So, um, marketing is very important to me right now. Marketing, building a team, and awareness are like the three things that I'm like really heavily focused on right now, and just kind of like getting myself together personally, mentally, in order to be able to run this business like I want to. So that's where we are today. We're making this YouTube channel just to share the journey along the way, just to share our story and put myself out there because I feel like I never kind of like put myself out there, and so I want to start doing that now. All right, so that's just kind of like my background as far as like trials of nine and like how I got everything started. I'm just looking at these notes because I want to make sure I touch on everything. So what you can expect from this channel is um we're gonna do lifestyle girly stuff. Like we have to. And I feel like I have something to share from my perspective, and I just felt like I think I can do this. Definitely join me on this journey and follow along. So yeah, so what you can expect is just fashion, lifestyle, beauty stuff. Start embracing wearing my own hair because I'm on a hair journey and I'm just getting my hair together. Like my hair's always been the same length for like since can't remember. So I'm like, I want to start doing like length retention. So I did like this whole Google Sheets of like all the different things I need to do. So I make sure I wash my hair every week and I make sure I deep condition, set in the dryer, keep my ends clipped. So like I'm all about like getting myself together and just elevating myself from business, personal life, looking and feeling how I want to feel, achieving my goals, and that's what it's all about right now for me. Yeah, I just want to live my best life. I'm all about like I love home decor. So this is my room. This is this beautiful wallpaper. It has like sparkle glitter on it. If you probably can't see it. This is what my channel is, just like an intro video. I just wanted to just um break the ice, so to speak. Again, my name is Jhirae. Make sure you like and subscribe and share. And I look forward to growing with everyone, sharing my tips. And you can also follow me on Instagram and TikTok too. Thank you for watching my channel today, and I will see you in the next video.